Welcome back to our channel's Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had every participant of the 2014 Hunger Strike, smash that subscribe button. Go and have them smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to all the patrons. Look, if you're a patron, thank you, man. I dedicate a lot of time to this and energy. I appreciate you. You're the heartbeat of this channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, that's one way to support this cause, this mission. Trust me. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This episode right here, man, another murder on my mind. Today is November 12, 2024 at approximately 0454 hours. Well, on Sunday, November 10th, which CDCR has yet to put this shit out. Somebody's like, yeah, they're trying to get their story straight, Hector. Yeah, they're fucking slacking. Jeff McCumber, you want a real motherfucking state PIO, hire me. You know I don't take a day off. Hire me, Jeff, right? Don't you want quality work, bitch? On Sunday, November 10, 2024, at approximately 1942 hours, that's 7:42 p.m. for you non-military and law enforcement folk. That's somewhere around yard recall at nighttime. I want you to think on a prison yard, evening, you got the inmates out at the yard, playing basketball, slinging dope, stabbing the shit out of each other. A murder occurred on the Facility A recreational yard involving inmate Gonzalez, inmate Rodriguez, inmate Servine, on a victim, inmate Lopez. That's a 3-on-1 with weapons. Get down, get down. Am I recording? We're wasting 2 minutes. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Boom. It may or may not be a fact that inmate Lopez was a somebody in prison. All right. Heavy hitter? Not quite. The COs used pepper spray to stop the fucking murder. Well, they didn't really stop the murder because the murder did happen. And it does happen. All right. Now, 2 minutes and 34 minutes into this. All right. This marks the 5-6 murder since Jeff McCumber has taken the position of secretary. Okay, it's a direct correlation. Jeff McCumber takes secretary spot, 56 murders within 2 years. I resigned on December 1st, 2022. In less than a 2-year span, 56 murders, okay? And I hear different things. The homie, shout out to Texas Prison Story, he said 55, or at the time it was 54. We move fast, homie. We move fast over here. He said 54 murders ain't shit. You should look at Georgia. Well, for California, in my last 16 years experience of walking the line, walking the tier, working the housing units, wearing a badge, policing the criminals, 56 murders is a fucking lot. It's a lot for California, right? We used to be good at what we did. As COs, we took pride at quelling violence. Other states, this is a fucking fact. Other states used to bring their COs to us to show, hey, look, we're not afraid. I mean, yeah, we're afraid, but it ain't going to stop us from doing our job. It's a lot. 56 murders is a fucking lot, man. I was sitting on the couch today thinking, in my 16 years, I'm telling you, when murders would happen, you would hear once in a blue moon, oh shit, another murder. Or a murder, damn. Oh fuck, wonder what happened there. A murder, boom. Once in a long while. These are fucking frequent, man. Weekly, bi-weekly. So with 4 minutes in, I think I fucking see what's happening here, and I hope this isn't CDCR's management and leadership and administrators' fucking bright idea. All right. In 2014, and I'm all for holding people accountable, but you have to kind of see what I see here from my experience. In 2014, you had all the prison gang leaders from every prison gang organization locked up in Pelican Bay Security Housing Unit, SHU. The Short Corridor, Corcoran, SHU. Those big homies were not getting along. And then they did the hunger strike, right? And I'm assuming that really pissed off CDCR as a whole. Me as a CO, or it might have been a sergeant at the time. The CO. Me as a CO, hey, you're just like, nah, don't let the monsters out. Don't let the monsters out. Really? But who's really the monsters if you look at what I'm about to tell you? I think it pissed off CDCR. Ego. Ego is not your amigo. And what I think is a possibility is when these heavy hitters hit the main lines, and boy, did they hit the fucking main line. Centinela State Prison, Charlie Yard, they got 11 of them. They call it the White House. That's fucking crazy. I've talked to these dudes. I've interacted with them. Now, are they monsters, Hector? No. If you ask me, I think the Menendez brothers are monsters. These guys are just sophisticated criminals, okay? They still have the human element to them, but they're sophisticated fucking criminals. Sociopaths, a lot of them, right? But they're just really good at what they do. Make money and kill people. And they only kill people if they ultimately have to, right? Which leads me to my next question. I'm thinking CDCR was like, oh, okay, we'll show these guys. We'll just make it a fucking free-for-all in prison. We'll tell the COs they can't. We won't even tell the COs they can't do their job. We'll just burn the COs for doing their job. Oh, damn, Hector, you're onto something here. Yeah, if you're a CO and you're patting inmates down and you find a weapon, you know your sergeant, your lieutenant's going to be mad, especially if the inmate turns around and uses and he assaults you, right? Well, what were you doing? What did you do? Why did you do that for? Why'd you piss off that inmate, right? They flipped the fucking script. They made it a free-for-all. And I said it in yesterday's video. If you allow inmates to do what they want, they're going to do what the fuck they want. Up to including fucking murder, all right? You have an associate warden at RJD who's definitely under investigation for deleting RVRs of a certain pair of brothers. Rules violation reports for cellular telephones. Well, heck, what's the harm in cellular telephones? We love the Menendez brothers. We're their fanboys, fangirls. All right. Going back to these criminal gang organizations, okay? I have personally, with my own eyes, seen four members of a prison gang on a fucking FaceTime call orchestrating the murder of another fucking member, all right? So if Jeff McCumber flips the fucking narrative, oh, inmates are your best friends, California model, bring in a car show, bring in a lowrider bike, bring in some watermelons. What he's doing is he's allowing the inmates to run wild, run amok. And when in turn, 8 minutes in, do you understand what he's going to do? And this is a kind of a message, a respectful message to the heavy hitters. He's going to say, look, I told you guys it was a bad idea to let these guys out of the shoe. There's been 56 fucking murders since we let these dudes out of the shoe. We need to lock them back up. Nah, no mames. He fucking manufactured that shit. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. He gave them enough rope to hang themselves. Now, the problem with that is I was also in the military, and strategy, risk versus reward. Was that a smart move? Fuck no. You got fucking COs getting fucked up. You have inmates getting fucked up. You have everybody getting fucked up at the expense, at the cost of wanting to prove a point. While all these managers sit high and mighty in their fucking chairs, you fucking scoundrels, cowards, spineless motherfuckers. With that, I want you to dissect what I told you. I guarantee you they're going to lock up the heavy hitters again and say, look, ever since we let you guys out, it's been nothing but murders. Well, yeah, motherfuckers, you caused this. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons. And for that is the reason why I resigned. Get me the fuck out of here. This is Looney Tune Upside Down World. Lilybutt209, Deborah, pretending to be gangster when you're a pedophile. 602 me, I don't give a fuck. 89 made me. CO's gone wild. You're a long way from Starbucks, homie. Then you're a young, stupid fucking CO thinking you're a somebody, joining the department thinking you're a somebody. Motherfucker, this is the most violent I have ever fucking seen the department. And I bounced like a little bitch. Get me out of here. This is a little too much for me, man. If something's a little too much for Hector Bravo, you should really start taking notes, motherfuckers. Ali, Terry, John Wick, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, John Wick, keep pushing forward. Rodrigo, keep pushing forward. Giant Manhattan Pizza in Anaheim, go check them out. Terry, Tarvin, Ramiro de Leon, The Hound, Miss R, Milkers, Danners on my feet, La Primera, play at your own risk, 209, William, Theo, A-Rod 310, Chris, Lesniak, Nisi B, I don't know, I'm not the regular, Brian the Lone Specialist, Pachanga 209, Darlene from Santa Ana, F your mandates, write me up, VSP Eddie, Sabatino, Adalberto, Mercenary Mindset. Any reason I can't hold you, Fontaine, Dixon, McCrary? Fuck this yard. Let's take the first code. Every time a CO wants to do his job. Every time a CO wants to do his job. The lieutenant, the captain, the AW, the chief, the warden, they get mad at him. They fucking burn him. You see what happened here? You see what happened here? Program time, carnalito, treatment not time, enforce fit, my outdoor activity, Gigi, Vinny todavía me la pela, Santa Barbara County, that's another motherfucker, Vinny, we got our eyes on you. Shut the fuck up and make it wink, a la verga 760, Miss Rod, G-Ride, Vote Newscom out, the prison psychologist, Fuerte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines, I have an 8-hour chrono, put me out 6 South, AWOL like Monty, 1 bad yard battle, Cherokee Cat, the Big Bad Wolf, Raider 62, L. Eli, Gerardo, Rico, SD, Pelon 1205, who's doing the pipe, Denise, the real McCoy, not the fake McCoy, JB Smooth, the Pogan, the 6-pack, CO, I'm a Mac rep, give me that highlighter. Fuck it. What are you going to do, kill me and make, oh, just kidding. Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtoss 5.0, Carmine the Pitbull, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, fuck your 602, Viva Mexico Cabrones, put me in your phone as daddy and give me some Joan. That's fucking Chief Deputy Warden Ellinger. He's a sexual deviant predator from hell. Headquarters, 1515 South, Sacramento. That's Jeff McCumber's drinking buddy. He demoted him instead of firing him. It's corruption, green wall corruption at the highest level. La Reina, Winston, Tony, El Skid, the OG Hobie Cat, lead with love, Albert 12, Lieutenant, continue to reach for the stars, brother. I'm trying, it's hard. J.I., Esquiel, Nova, Linda, the retired CO, Marius, Robert, Chevelle 66, hey girl, pop me up so I can give you some OJT. Lock up Allen and Sherman for corruption, and the homie Rags. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, again, that's one way to support this cause. Make sure you hit the link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. Love you. Keep pushing forward.